Grant management and all the moving pieces and parts that come with it can easily be overwhelming. You may even find yourself doing the bulk of this work in spreadsheets, worried about a formula change derailing the whole thing. It doesn't have to be this way. There are tools that can increase confidence, compliance, and auditability for your organization. Within Financial Edge NXT, you have the native capability to track all relevant grant documentation in the same place you track the financials. Even better, all that information is contained on a unique record within the system, without exploding your chart of accounts or rigging the system to make it work for you. And if you also have Razor's Edge NXT, the grant writer in your organization has distinct grant writing tools to get them out of spreadsheets. And once grant funding is received, that flow of information has a natural place to land in Financial Edge NXT. Information such as the date range. I am sure it is common for many of you to receive grant funding meant to exceed a traditional fiscal or calendar year. Here on the project record, I can indicate the date range and have all my financials roll from one year to the next. Additionally, when funding is restricted to or from specific activities, we can lock that down. Talk about ease of use and assurance that funds are being utilized correctly. I made a reference earlier to all the pieces and parts we manage with grants. Your mind may go in several directions on that reference, including documentation. This can be a real struggle. There is certainly an opportunity to go more paperless, and grants are no exception. You can see some examples on this record. I have even attached the full grant application. Why not just have any and all documentation right here for everyone who may need it? Something else to think about is access and the folks involved in your various grants management. One idea is to create your contacts on the actual project record. These can be both internal and external contacts. Those same contacts could also be some of the users within Financial Edge NXT, all of whom can be controlled with security settings. A great example to this, as you think about access to information, your users can easily see balance information and transaction detail, even looking back at prior fiscal years. One of my favorite capabilities in Financial Edge NXT is the drill down capability throughout the system. Anywhere you see blue text, it is indeed everywhere, means drill down. For example, maybe you have a question about a past purchase, or maybe you are confirming information in preparation for a report. I can check in on anything just right here from the project record, even transitioning into accounts payable if I need to have eyes on a specific purchase or backup documentation. As you have seen, grants management within Financial Edge NXT and Razor's Edge NXT is what these solutions were purpose-built to do. Managing grants is a big responsibility, and when you do it with high accountability, it'll absolutely create the environment conducive to bring in more funding. Thank you for spending your time with me today, peeking into Financial Edge NXT.